Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, bringing you guys a new Titanfall informational video regarding everything you need to know about how to regenerate in Titanfall. Now the reason why I'm doing this video is because there's something interesting in Titanfall regeneration or prestiging that I figured a lot of people would like to know. Now in this video I'm going to go over the requirements in order for you to regenerate or prestige, the things that you lose when you prestige, the things that you keep, and the things that you gain from prestiging. Now to start off, in order to regenerate or prestige, the first requirement is that you have to be level 50. You don't have to complete level 50, but you have to move from level 49 to 50 in order for that regeneration option to pop up. The other requirement is that you need to complete a certain set of regeneration challenges. Now the higher generation you are, which is out of 10, the harder these challenges will be. Now I am currently generation 2, which in Call of Duty terms would be essentially prestige 1, and the set of challenges required to move on to prestige 2 or generation 3 is to get some kills with the 40mm cannon on the Titan and get some kills with the EVA 8 shotgun or whatever that's called. So those are relatively easy, but then I've heard later on it gets crazy. I heard one of the challenges was to get 50 kills on pilots that are ejecting from a Titan. You have to kill them in midair, 50 of them. That is crazy. I think that's too much, but that's later on, so you don't have to worry about that for a while. Once you have reached level 50 and you have completed your set of regeneration challenges, you will be able to regenerate. Now in terms of what you lose all your challenges and all your unlocks, and you'll be back to level 1. So it works just like Call of Duty. You lose your attachment progress, your gun progress, and this applies to the pilots and the Titans as well. You'll lose all of that. Things that you keep, you will keep your burn cards, and you will keep your unlocked Titans if you unlock them by completing the campaign. If you don't know how to get the extra Titans, if you finished the IMC side of the campaign, then you would get the Strider, and then if you completed both the IMC and the militia side of the campaign, then you will unlock the Ogre. Now if you did unlock those and you regenerated, you would not have to complete the campaign over again. You would keep your Titans, and the burn cards that you have, you will keep those as well when you move to the next generation. Now in terms of what you gain, you get a special chip next to your gamer tag in the lobby. As you can see here on the screen, you can see all the different generation chips. So I'm generation 2, so you can see that it's kind of that orange logo with G2 on it, and it goes up and up and up until generation 10. I personally think generation 7 looks pretty cool because it's black and red always looks really cool together. So I think they should have saved that for generation 10 and flip-flopped the two color combos, but whatever. Now the other thing that you gain is pretty cool. This is something that is unique to Titanfall. Depending on which generation you are, you will gain a certain amount of XP acceleration. Now as you can see in this table, there are all the XP acceleration percentages that are paired to the generation next to them. Now generation 2 comes with 110% XP acceleration, generation 3 with 120%, generation 4 with 130%, generation 5 with 150%, so we jumped 20% that time, generation 6 with 180%, generation 7 with 210%, generation 8 with 250%, like we're getting crazy up, generation 9 with 290%, and generation 10 with 350%. So essentially, if you're generation 10, you'll be leveling up really fast, and then if you have the double XP burn card, you'll be earning 700% XP. You'd be leveling up pretty dang fast. But also one thing to note is that you still have to do the regeneration challenges, so having these XP increases doesn't really affect you that much because you're gonna reach level 50 faster than you're gonna be able to complete these challenges, so these things are kind of useless. I think one thing that it might be useful for is it will help you get all the weapons and all that stuff unlocked, so in that way it helps you complete these regeneration challenges. So that is everything regarding regeneration in Titanfall. It is up to you if you'd like to regenerate or not. You don't always have to move on. It works like Call of Duty. You can choose to stay at level 50. I'm not sure if that affects the way you get linked with other players. I'm not sure if you're Generation 0 level 50, you'll get linked with other Generation 0 players, and that way you'll be linked with less skilled players. I'm not sure if that's how it works in Titanfall, but that's kind of how it worked in Call of Duty a little bit, which is kind of annoying. But enjoy regeneration in Titanfall. all, that is all I have for now. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish because MeLikeBigBoom is out.
20,000 hardcore members.
Generation shit.